Europe is experiencing a surge in GPS jamming to the east and around the Baltic Sea, particularly near airports and critical infrastructures. The plane carrying European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen suffered GPS interference while landing in Bulgaria on Sunday. The Bulgarian authorities suspect Russian interference, according to Brussels.
Since the beginning of the war, of the invasion of Ukraine by Russia, so since February 2022, there has been a considerable and very notable increase in GNSS jamming and recently spoofing occurrences in Bulgaria and in the eastern flank from Finland to Cyprus, impacting EU aircraft and vessels.
Last year, the plane carrying former British Defence Secretary Grant Shapps also suffered GPS interference in the vicinity of the Kaliningrad enclave, where Russian jamming systems are believed to have been installed. There are several types of GPS interference.
GPS jamming is basically creating radio noise to override the receiver from receiving any information from a satellite signal. That is usually what is understood as GPS jamming. GPS spoofing is more manipulative. It involves injecting false signals to give the receiver misleading information, whether it's navigation information, position information.
GPS jamming is a hybrid warfare or electronic warfare technique used by Russia.
It has been used to harass, intimidate neighboring countries. In the north of Norway, in Finnmark, there's been lots of GPS jamming of ambulance planes, of forestry operations.
Air passengers can rest assured that pilots are trained to cope with such scenarios and are familiar with alternative navigation methods. For his part, Defense Commissioner Andrius Kubilius declared on X that the EU would increase the number of satellites in low Earth orbit to better detect interference.